No wire hangers!
Here are the top 10 camp moments in Mommie Dearest. Number 1. The Mother from Hell. Joan Crawford spends her days making movies and waging war on dirt. Having already conquered Hollywood, she now wants kids. After first getting denied by the adoption agency because of her multiple divorces, her entertainment lawyer boyfriend helps her adopt a girl, Christina, and then a boy, Christopher. When the cameras are on, she's a wonderful mother who lavishes her children with extravagant birthday parties and gifts. But behind closed doors, she turns into the Mother from Hell. Number 2. I Will Always Beat You. Joan beats Christina in a swimming race and then gloats over her victory. When Christina reacts angrily, Joan spanks the child and locks her in the pool house. So right out of the gate, we're establishing this very special relationship between mother and daughter. Number 3. The infamous haircut. Later, when Joan discovers Christina mimicking her in her dressing room, she flies off the handle and cuts off chunks of Christina's hair to punish her. This is the first time we truly see what Mommie Dearest looks like in the middle of a meltdown. Number 4. The Rose Garden hack attack. After getting fired by MGM, because she's box office poison, Joan hacks down her prized rose bushes with garden shears while screaming about being Hollywood royalty. She yells,
Tina, bring me the axe.
Christina brings it, and Joan uses it to down a whole tree. Dunaway isn't just chewing scenery here, she's literally chopping it to pieces. Number 5. No wire hangers! Joan finds wire hangers in Christina's closet and then explodes like a nuclear bomb.
No wire hangers ever!
And then she beats Christina with the hanger like a camp weapon of mass destruction. It's horrifying. It's hilarious. It's the scene that defined the history of camp movies as we know it. Number 6. Clean up this mess. Right after, Joan forces her daughter to scrub the bathroom floor while hitting her with a can of cleaning powder. Makeup smeared, covered in white powder, she looks less like a mother disciplining her child and more like Lady Macbeth on a bender. Here, Dunaway elevates parental abuse into camp kabuki theater. Number 7. The mother-daughter cage match. Now older, Christina humiliates Joan in front of a reporter. Joan reacts by slapping Christina across the face, not once, but twice. Christina accuses Joan of adopting her as a publicity stunt, and Joan asks her why she can't give her the respect she deserves. Christina screams, "Because I am not one of your fans." Joan tackles Christina to the ground, choking her out until Joan is physically restrained. Because nothing says mother-daughter bonding quite like a WWE SmackDown. Number 8. The boardroom showdown. Joan, in full Crawford glam, takes on PepsiCo executives after they try to force her to resign from the board. "Don't f with me, fellas," she growls. "This ain't my first time at the rodeo." Shakespeare never wrote dialogue this juicy. Number 9. The soap opera switcheroo. Christina lands a role in a soap opera. When she falls ill, Joan takes her place, literally stepping into her daughter's role on daytime television. It's public humiliation as camp performance art. Number 10. The final slap in the face. Even in death, Joan just has to have the last word. Christina and her brother Christopher attend the reading of her will and learn that Joan has cut them out completely. It's a bitch slap from beyond the grave, but it's what makes Christina decide to write her glossy tell-all book. So in the end, Mommie Dearest isn't tragedy, it isn't prestige. It's high camp and shoulder pads.